Growing my startup to $100 of recurring revenue, part 1. My goal right now is to improve the paid plan with more features to get more paying users. So that's what I'm going to do today. Until now, only visitors could start a conversation with support agent, but there are times when having the agent reach out first can be useful, like when you have a new user signing up and you want to make sure they have everything they need to get started with your app. So I decided to build a premium feature that fixes that. It lets agents start conversation with any visitor online and get alerts when someone is on a specific page. Now, since it's a big feature, I don't want to jump straight to the code right away without a clear vision. So I started by writing down the goal and requirement of the feature to make sure to make something truly valuable for my users. But of course, I also need to make something that looks good. So once I had that, I moved to Figma to create a quick mockup and see if I could turn the requirement into something that's both functionable and that looks good enough. Once this was done, I could finally move to the code, so I launched my editor and started coding the feature. I always build the user interface first because, in my opinion, the logic should adapt to the user, not the opposite. So I started by recreating the interface I designed on Figma with placeholder data and only then started to read the logic. But at this point, I'm still not making the final version yet. I want to make a basic prototype to get a feel of the feature and see it's properly delivering on the goal, and then improve it from here. But once I had something decent, I started adding some polishing, like those nice little animations and transitions that make the app truly enjoyable. Now, this is a kind of smaller task I usually delegate to the AI, so I decided to be lazy and just let the AI do it while I launched Project Zomboid. But I died after 30 seconds because I suck at it, so I went back to Cursor, but luckily the AI already has finished the work. Now, at this point, my new feature was almost complete, but I still need to review the code to make sure there was no bug, so I checked all the changes one by one. I would love to have someone else to check to see if I'm missing anything, but since I'm working solo, I just ask my AI assistant to help me review the code. Now, one problem is that the AI is always trying to act nice, so to make sure it's more critical and don't try to please me, I pretend the code was written by a terrible developer, which is probably more the case than what I want to admit. But in any case, it listed me a few things to be aware of, and once I checked everything, I can finally push my changes. And now my customer can message every new user to make sure they have everything they need and show them that they care about them, unlike big companies. Now the next step will be to turn these new features into potential revenue by promoting it on the landing page and the paywall, so stay tuned.